Hi, my name is Larry O'Nan, and I chair the board of Santa Claus Incorporated here in the Inland Empire. This organization serves about 250,000 kids a year with special needs that they might have: clothing, socks, shoes, toys, sundries of numerous kinds, coats when it's cold in the winter. We're a specialty organization that helps meet the needs of kids. I have a story that might encourage you along this line. Every year, I have the privilege of training and equipping the volunteers that help parents do the shopping at Santa Claus Incorporated's warehouse. Now, this is a 5-day period of time when probably 6,000 or 7,000 parents will come shopping for roughly 18,000 to 20,000 children. Children are never allowed in the warehouse. This is only for parents to come and do the shopping for their kids. My role has been to train the shopping assistants. We call them elves, and we have about 200 people each year that volunteer their time to come and work in shifts to help the parents as they go through the process of looking for clothes, for toys, and books for each of their children. If you have one child, it takes you maybe 5 or 10 minutes to do it. If you have 6 kids, you could be there for 30 minutes. And we train the shopper assistants to help the parents, giving them a positive experience and helping them meet the needs of what they see as meeting the needs of their kids. A couple of years ago, I was leading this particular process. I was there on 3 different days doing my responsibility. And I noticed that there was one gal that kept coming back every single day. For 3 days in a row, she was there for sometimes 4 to 5 hours at a time. And she was busy helping people. She loved doing what she was doing. And in a slow moment, I pulled her aside and I said, I've seen you here for 3 days. This must be quite a commitment for you. Why do you do this? And where are you working nowadays? And she said, well, I work, but I take time off each Christmas to come in to do this. Because about a dozen years ago, I was desperate. She'd gone through a very difficult divorce. She had 3 kids at that time under the age of 10, and she'd learned about how she could shop at Santa Claus and provide Christmas for her kids. And she had done that for about 3 years in a row because she had really no other options available to her, she felt at that time. She was blessed year after year. The kids never knew that Mom was doing the shopping at Santa Claus Incorporated. They just knew that Mom was providing a joyful Christmas for them with the gifts that she was providing. She said, I was so blessed by what was going on in the spirit of what was happening in my life that once I was on my feet, had a good job, was taking care of my kids in a different way, I knew I wanted to give back by helping other parents that probably felt like I felt when I came in for the first time and went through the process of shopping for my children. So I make it sure that every year I put in 2 or 3 days of time helping other parents who are now disadvantaged and really needing a hand up. And it's a joy for me to help them. Fortunately, she knew Spanish as good as English, and she was exceptionally helpful to the many people that came in speaking not English, but a second language of Spanish. What a blessing it is to have people see that not only can they receive, but they can also give. And giving even expresses the generosity of their heart in a way that would be out of this world for many people to see. This is the kind of people that are volunteering at Santa Claus Incorporated. People that have been touched by the ministry are coming back and helping other people. What a blessing it is to work hand in glove. It's more blessed to give than it is to receive.